Hi, ladies. This is Lavondalyn J. Watson, encouragement coach with Encourage the Kingdom, and you are watching ETK TV. Today, I want to share with you how to move forward after a major loss. Whether you have had a separation or divorce, whether a loved one has passed away, or whether you've lost a job, it doesn't matter what the circumstances are. It's important that you don't stay stuck in the pain of the loss. You have to move forward because that is what God wants for you. It's hard to experience loss, I know, whether a loved one's passed away again or someone you cared about is just no longer a part of your life. Maybe you've lost a job or a position you've devoted many, many years to. In any of these situations, something or someone is no longer a part of your life, and it leaves a big, gaping hole where that love used to be. I've been there on far too many occasions to count. And so what I'd like to do for you today is just give you 3 things you can do in the meantime while you move forward. Number 1, remember the good. If your loved one has moved on or you're in the middle of a divorce, choose to focus on the good. Remember the wonderful characteristics of that person and the good times that you shared together. Count it all joy. Remember how blessed you were to have that person in your life. Mother, father, sister, brother, child, or even ex-husband. Remember the good. Remember the love and affection. Let those memories bring happiness to your life. Allow them to bring peace to your heart. Instead of focusing on the hurt and the pain of our divorce, I chose to remember the 11 years that I spent with my ex-husband, all of the fun places that we went to, all of the great things that we did together. I chose to remember the trials and tribulations that we came through together, the support that we had for one another. I chose to remember the good instead of focusing on the negative. I'm so thankful that we had those years together. I feel the exact same way about my mother's death. I chose to remember the 28 years of awesome and amazing love that I received from her. She was an amazing mother, and I thank God for the times that she was present and so aware of everything that was happening in my life. I loved her and she loved me, and I chose to focus on that after her death. I agree. It is better to have loved and to have lost than to never have loved at all. So be grateful and be thankful for all of the years and all of the memories that you share with those who are no longer a part of your life. Remember the good, and then release the pain. Shed the tears from the pain of that loss for sure, but release the burden of that pain to God. Intentionally turn it over to him. 1 Peter 5:7 says, casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. That is certainly the truth. He cares for you, and he wants you to cast your cares upon him. If you've lost a loved one, he can help you with that. He can help you to handle the struggle that's left from that loss. So surrender to him. Don't hold on to the pain left from separation or divorce, left from any kind of separation. It ruins the quality of your life. Christ came so that you might live life more abundantly, even in the midst of your pain. So release that pain to God. Let him heal you. So remember the good, release the pain, and finally, rejoice. This is indeed the day that God has made. You should definitely rejoice and be glad in it. You will never see this day again. You will never get this time back again. Time is the one commodity that will never ever be replenished. So make sure you value your time and treasure your time and use it wisely. Don't spend all of your time bruised and broken. I'd rather you spend that time in praise and worship of the awesome God that we serve. So yes, you may be hurting, but even in the midst of that pain, you can still rejoice and be thankful and offer praise to the God who is so very worthy of all praises. The meantime can be a tough place, I know. There might be hurt, perhaps there's struggle. You may even be going through a lot, but don't get stuck there. God is still good, even when times are bad. Remember, release, rejoice. It's a healthy way to heal and to move forward after a major loss. This is Lavonda J. Watson, encouragement coach with Encourage the Kingdom, and this is another episode of ETK TV. Make sure you tune in next time. God bless you. Have a good day and be encouraged.